PIKO, long famous for large-scale buildings and HO trains, enters the large-scale train market with the Taurus, a most worthy candidate. The unit is packaged in custom styrofoam. The unit that we received arrived in perfect condition. Included in the box are paperwork and information about the unit. There's an exploded diagram showing the different pieces of the engine. The owner's manual gives you detailed information about getting started using your engine. It also contains information about the original Taurus, as well as going over the different technical features of the model. The unit may look a little plain, but it's an excellent recreation of the original model. The original Taurus was ordered back in 1997 by the Austrian State Railways and delivered 2 years later in 1999. The locomotive body was made from a mixture of steel and glass fiber reinforced plastic. The frame and the body are made of steel, while the ends of the driver's cab are made of the GRB parts. The model that we received looked pretty much like the pictures that we found on the internet. The model's plastic body has many authentic engravings such as handrails, knobs, and doors. The unit has separately attached front handrails, separate attaching shunting handrails on both sides, as well as front shield with additional printings, separate attached windshield wipers, and a separate assembled driver's cab fitting with a driver inside. The unit is 2.35 feet long and weighs 8.8 pounds. The separately attached buffer planks with hook coupler can be replaced by a center coupler. Hook and loop couplers are compatible with the LGV systems. The unit is finely detailed and the pad printing is excellent. The unit has zinc die-cast wheel discs with authentic and finely engraved replicas of the bolts. These wheel discs are black nickel-plated. The unit has pantographs, but they do not supply power to the engine. The model can only be supplied with power via the tracks. To operate the pantographs, you merely snap them and pull them up into place, and to bring them down, just push them and snap them to lock. On the top of the unit, you'll find true-to-scale reproduction of every single separate attached insulator, as well as finely and detailed graved bolts, walkway, and lifting eye. What the top has in detail, the bottom does not, but I'm not sure the last time anyone ever picked up one of my locos off the track and took a look at the bottom. The unit has 2 motors, one in each of the power trucks. All 8 wheels are equipped with sliders to pick up the electrical current, as well as each power truck has 2 sliding contacts directly on the tracks. The unit is prepared to be fitted with the PIKO multi-protocol decoder, and also is prepared to be fitted with the original Taurus sound realized by the PIKO sound module. To use this sound module, you also need to have that multi-protocol decoder. We set the unit up on some test rollers so you could see how the lights work. The locomotive lights do not become visible until well after the engine has started to move. There are no switches to turn the engine on or off, or the lights on or off. With the PIKO Taurus, you now have your opportunity to run one of the most modern, up-to-date locomotives operating in Germany and in cross-border operations. On balance, PIKO has produced a very usable, modern locomotive that should meet the requirements of those that operate European equipment.